The story of Live Love came from, I believe, another unarmed black man had been shot. Can't remember if he was killed or not, but I know he was shot. And I wrote it because the climate of America, and it still is like that, was just more of hate, even from people who considered themselves, Christians or believers. It was, you were on one side or the other, and nobody was really opening their ears and their hearts to hear what people were saying, or felt about the situation. And so the second verse in the song really kind of pictures that. When I say, picket signs, picket fences, black or white, what's the difference? Because there's all these different, multitudes of races in America, but it always seems to boil down to black against white. And it also kind of teeters on that there really isn't a black and white. There's some gray area in there. And so I was just kind of taken back how, especially in the Christian community, so many people were just kind of filled with hate, and nobody was opening up their heart to listen. So I decided to write Live Love. The first verse is more about, the actual violence of shooting and putting down the gun, and that deals with from police brutality on to gang violence, and just, settling your differences in a different manner instead of pulling out a gun to shoot somebody. And I wanted it to feel like 1960s psychedelic rock. So I was really messing with these kind of, these thirds of, kind of that. And that's the whole song. It's really just three chords, but it's really that kind of riff there that makes up the whole song. And I wanted it to have, the type of drums that you would have in the 60s, and just that rock era feel of Vietnam era music, because they were dealing with a lot then, civil rights and all of that. And I felt like it would feel more thought provoking if it had that type of composition around it, that type of musical atmosphere, so to speak. So that's really the story of Live Love.